Hello everyone, I am Janapati Srinu. Who are watching first time my video, subscribe my channel and share to your friends. This is a BIS Technical Assistant Chemistry exam which is conducted on today, that is 1st October 2022. In this we are going to discussing about subject questions in chemistry. Out of 50 questions I am going to discuss 45 plus questions. First, before that I am going to give a small pattern of examination. General intelligence and reasoning, they gave 50 questions, 50 marks. 50 questions, 50 marks. In we have to do, time is in 40 minutes. This is a sectional time is 40 minutes. Next, general awareness, right? 25 questions, 25 questions, 25 marks, 20 minutes. Next, after that, general English, 25 questions, 25 marks. Here 20 minutes is the time. And for finally it is subject they given 50 questions, 50 marks, we have to do in 40 minutes. So this is the 150 questions, right? 150 questions, 150 marks, we have to do in 120 minutes, that is 2 hours. So subject I am going to discussing now. Out of 50, almost I traced 45 plus questions that we will discuss one by one. Question number 1. TC. They asked the direct which of the following is correct for critical temperature TC. TC is what? Direct answer options they given 8A by 27BR. Options they given like 8B by 27AR, like this they given. The correct answer is for critical temperature TC is equal to 8A by 27BR. Question number 2. Compressibility factor, generally they asked for high pressure. Compressibility factor is Z. Z is nothing but PV by RT. This is for high pressure. High pressure, it is greater than 1. Compressibility factor Z is greater than 1. This is the correct option. Next, question number 3. XeO2 geometry. XeO2 geometry. What is the geometry of XeO2, right? What is the geometry? Generally, xenon is 8 electrons, unpaired electrons, right? 8 electrons. These are the two lone pairs, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 lone pairs, 2 bond pairs, total 4. 4 is nothing but sp3. sp3 means tetrahedral. Tetrahedral with 2 lone pairs is angular shape. Angular shape. It should be angular shape, but the option is not there in the options. So hence we can say it is also tetrahedral. Next, question number 3. Alkali metals, they given the statement, right? Alkali metals act as a. Alkali metals act as a. Alkali metals generally act as a what? Reducing agents, right? So what are that? Alkali metals are lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. So this easily loss of electron, it forms the sodium plus electron. So this is nothing but reduction. So generally, so these are act as a. So this is nothing but what? Plus 0 to plus 1, oxidation. Which undergoes oxidation is called the reducing agent. So alkali metals act as a reducing agent. This concept also we can explain using the ionization energy. Next, question number 5. Which of the following fifth group element does not form nitrogen? Which of the following element does not form pentahalides? Pentahalides in fifth group. Pentahalides in fifth group, right? Fifth group. What are that? Nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. So nitrogen, we never seen that NCl5, NP, NF5, right? NX5. So generally it forms in the trimeric, like means NF3, NH3, NCl3, and like this. So answer is nitrogen. Question number 6. Simple question statement they ask like gallium, indium, thallium, those groups follows various element states. So this because of various elements, because of what? Yeah, that is nothing but fifth groups, right? Fifth group is what? Nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony. So they asked especially for sixth group, carbon, silicon, germanium. Sorry, this is for fifth group, third group elements. Third group, boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, thallium. So generally gallium, these are all are. So this contains some other various oxidation states, that is due to inert pair effect. Inert pair effect. Inert pair effect. The direct statement they asked. Question number 7. Which of the following is not a state function, right? Which of the following is not a state function? Directly only work and heat are the path functions. So generally they asked is which of the following is not a state function? Not a state function they asked. So we know that heat and work are the path functions, all remaining like internal energy, entropy, enthalpy, Gibbs free energy, all those are all called state functions. Hence answer is, so this is what work. Question number 8. At STP, 8.3 grams of NH3 occupies how much volume? At STP, 8.3 grams of ammonia occupies how much volume? How many liters of volume, like rows? So generally what we know that, so at STP 1 mole of ammonia occupies 22.4 liters, right? So generally they asked 1 mole means 17 grams of nitrogen. 17 grams occupies 22.4 liters. Then 8.3 grams occupies how many moles? So X is equal to 22.4 into 8.3 divided by 17 is the answer. If you will solve, you will get around roughly 10.93 liters. So this is answer is 10.93 liters. This option they given. Next, question number 9. Simple basic terminology they asked. Some definitions they asked. Easy concepts. Direct 9. 1 atomic mass unit AMU value they asked. 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. 27 kg. Question number 10. What is that? If light is falls on the surface, the metal gets some electrons. If light strikes on the surface, so the metal is released some, eject some electrons. That phenomena is called what? Photoelectric effect. Photoelectric effect. Question number 11. Photoelectric effect is called the correct answer. Question number 11. Directly statement for Raoult's law they given. What is that? Pressure is directly proportional to the mole fraction into pure vapor pressure. Directly the what is that? So generally if partial pressure of a liquid is directly, it is given as multiplication of the mole fraction into vapor pressure is called the Raoult's law. Raoult's law. Direct statement they asked. Question number 12. Lambda scattered wavelength is greater than the lambda incident, then that is called. This is the question they asked. Definition directly. This is Raoult's law. This is Crompton effect. This is quantum chemistry basic concept. Answer is Crompton effect. Question number 13. Directly same. In previously this multiplication they asked. Now if P is directly proportional to mole fraction, so hence it is also Raoult's law. They asked 2 questions from the Raoult's law. Next, question number 14. What is that? Dalton's. So generally what they given is total pressure of mixture. Total pressure of mixture is equal to what? Sum of the each individual vapor pressure components. So that is called the Dalton's pressure. Dalton's law. Direct definition they asked. Total pressure is equal to XA into P0A plus XB into P0B. Direct Dalton's law definition they asked. Question number 15. Units of joule per degree centigrade is called directly. So entropy. Entropy is the answer. How you know entropy? Entropy is nothing but what? S is equal to what? dQ by dt. So dQ means like heat is in the form of calories, joules, whatever it is. So hence dq by dt is degree Kelvin is the entropy. Next, question number 16. Joule-Thomson effect, right? Joule-Thomson effect, after some time it's converted into inversion temperature, right? Inversion temperature, Ti. Direct answer, Ti. Question number 17. Hoffman reaction they asked. So what is the following is a Hoffman reaction they asked. Options they given like amide, primary amine to amide, like this they given. But the answer is, so in this amide, this is what? Amide converted into, primary amide converted into amines, right? Primary amines. Primary amines is the Hoffman reaction. Hoffman reaction. Question number 18. Like tertiary pentyl iodide. They asked the tertiary pentyl iodide IUPAC name, pentyl iodide. How you will write tertiary pentyl iodide? This is called tertiary group, right? This is iodide. This is tertiary butyl iodide. But what they asked to tertiary pentyl iodide. Pentyl iodide means just we should, these all are, generally we will write CH3 here, CH3 here. If you will write CH3, this is tertiary butyl iodide. But what they asked to tertiary pentyl iodide means CH2, CH3 we have to write. So this is now tertiary carbon. Now I will give the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the 1, 2, 3, 4 long chain. In 2 contains the 2 substitutions like iodide and CH3. So hence 2 iodo, 2 methyl butyl, 2 iodo, 2 methyl butane. 2 iodo, 2 methyl butane. So how you will say iodine is the first, not methyl. So according to alphabetical order, iodo is the first group. Options they want, if they gave the options like 2 methyl, 2 iodobutane, but don't confuse because alphabetical order I comes first, then it is the 2 iodo, 2 methyl butane. This is question number 18. Next, question number 19. Aldehydes are ketones. Aldehydes are ketones. Let's say aldehydes are ketones. Upon react with hydrogen cyanide HCN, what is the product they asked? So options they given like different products, but this is the, if I will take, this is the aldehyde, this is the keto group. If I will react with HCN, so it forms H plus Cn minus. So this going to react here, it forms cyanohydrin. This is called OH, this is Cn. This is called cyanohydrin. Cyanohydrin is the answer. Next, question number 20. So direct question they asked from the basic self-indicator. Which of the following is a self-indicator? Options they given like phenolphthalein, ferroin. So options they given different, but answer is KMnO4. KMnO4 is act as a self-indicator. Already we know that from degree level onwards we are seeing. Question number 21. What is that? Strong acid versus strong base. Strong acid versus strong base. Sorry, strong acid versus weak base. Strong acid versus weak base. What is the pH they asked? pH is below 7 pH. So generally if for strong acid versus strong base, the pH, it may be any indicator like phenolphthalein, methyl orange, methyl red. But in case of strong acid versus weak base, the pH should be below 7. That means the particularly it is used for the methyl orange and methyl red. So the phenolphthalein cannot be used for the strong acid versus weak base. If you wanted to use weak acid versus strong base, that time you can use the like phenolphthalein indicator. The pH should be above the 7. That we can see simply. Next, question number 22. This question particularly I don't remember but exactly, but the Ka is something react with something like the what is the color of the iodine, something solution is there. So for Ka something is they given, but so for this iodide is there, hence we can say it is yellow color. So just I am guessing this, but I don't know the exact concept for that. 23. Question number 23 is, in flame test which of the following is used? Flame test, which of the following is used? Answer is concentrated HCl. Options they given: the diluted HCl, concentrated HCl, glacial acetic acid they given. This is the repeated question in recently they asked in the India government mint exam. Lab assistant India government mint exam. Previously also they asked the same question. Question number 24. HNO3 forms yellow color on skin, that is due to. So generally they given HNO3 forms yellow color, that is due to. They given options they given like fumed HNO3, nitrate ion, NO plus NO2 they given. So I am expecting this answer is NO2, NO3 minus, H plus NO3 minus, because of that we will get the fumes, I thought. Then question number 25. In nickel DMG, DMG is a denticity they asked. So denticity is like whether it is monodentate, bidentate, tridentate, and options hexadentate. So these are the options they given, and unidentate also I think they given. So DMG is a bidentate ligand. So dimethyl glyoxymato. Dimethyl glyoxime is the DMG. Next, number 26. Simply the basic question they asked, resonance symbol they asked. This is the resonance symbol. Double side arrow is the resonance symbol they asked. Simple question. Next, question number 27. Right? So something I don't particular remember that question, but something like H2SO4 they given, like with brisk offensive gases they given. For that particular answer, like H2SO4 question, I don't remember that particular question exactly. So because of by remembering 50 questions out of 50 is a little bit difficult. So I thought so the H2SO4 is the answer. I am expecting carbon dioxide plus carbonate ion, CO3 minus 2. Next, question number 28. Liquid drops, right? They given the like fill in the blank model. Liquid drops generally which occupies its shape, like they given the cylindrical, spherical options they given, and that is due to decrease in its what is that surface tension. They given the surface tension. So liquid drops is spherical shape to decrease its surface tension. So this is a spherical and decrease the options. Correct answer. 29. To form 1 mole of cation and anion. So they given this particular question, like if you want to like give the one cation from one place to another, something like anion, they give the options like, so it calls for, it's generally to form the 1 mole of the compound, that is nothing but lattice energy. Question number 30. Directly rate of the equilibrium constant depends upon what? Rate of equilibrium constant directly proportional to temperature. Options they given like temperature, concentration, pressure, catalyst they given, but this is the temperature is the answer. Then 31. Which of the following is a neutral oxide? Options they given like different like something they given, but answer is neutral oxide. Options they given. Neutral oxide is CO. CO generally we will use as the neutral oxide. Then next, question number 32. Best photoelectric effect is exhibited by. So generally it is alkali metals. Best electric current is exhibited by directly they given. So for example, let's say sodium is a metal. So whenever light falls on this, so Hν falls on this, it ejects electron, Hν0 plus Ke. So that is generally we will write Hν is equal to Hν0 plus Ke. This is called photoelectric effect. So this is also called work function, that is nothing but pi. So this is alkali metals are the best example for photoelectric effect. Then question number 33. EAN for screening constant of sodium for 3s1 electron they given. So for this particularly 3s1 electron, so we can say sodium is the atomic number is 11, Z is equal to 11, and sigma value is directly I am writing 8.8. I am not going to do detailed explanation. Z star is equal to, you can say, Z minus sigma 11 minus 8.8. We will get the 2.2 is the screening value. So that is the given. Question number 34. Direct question, basic and easy question. Perovskite structure they asked. Perovskite structure is the calcium titanium O3 is the perovskite structures. Options they given like barium and something they given, but the answer is calcium titanium O3. Some from 35 onwards, I don't particularly remember the questions. Just I will give the how the questions they asked in the way like. So generally I remembered one question, 2 grams of ball something weight and its uncertainty delta x they given, that is like 5 picometers something, and after that 5 picometers, mass is 200 grams, and they asked the 200 grams of the ball 5 picometers, and they asked the uncertainty in velocity. So generally we know that delta x into delta p is greater than or equal to, or you can say is equal to h by 2 pi, you can say h cap by 2, h cap by 2 means h by 4 pi, right? H cap by 2 means h by 4 pi. Delta x is equal to, delta p is equal to m into delta v. So h means 6.626 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joules by 4 into, this is 3.5 means 3.12, you can say 3.12 into. So if you want to write this delta x here, you will get, if you want to convert this delta x value is 5 picometers. Picometers is 10 to the power of minus 12. M value is also they given. M is 200, right? M is 200. Now let's see, 200 picometers, right? Picometers is 10 to the power of minus 12 meters. So 5 4s, this is, you can say 2 5s, this value is 1000. This is roughly, it is 4 3s 12, 6 1s 6 2s. Delta v is equal to, you will get around 1 by 5 into 10 to the power of minus 22. If you want to write delta v is equal to 0.2 into 10 to the power of minus 22. But if you want to like 10 to the power of minus 1 by 10 to the power of minus 1, you can say 2 by 10 directly you can write. This is nothing but 1 by 0.1, 0.2 is right. 0.2 is nothing but 2 by 10. So this 10 is comes here. Delta v is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 3. 23 is the answer. Something they given, but the model is like this only. They asked the uncertainty velocity. Uncertainty in the velocity. Question number 36. What they given is something Joule-Thomson is like Joule-Thomson coefficient, like Joule-Thomson effect. In the Joule-Thomson effect, low pressure to high pressure options they given. I don't remember the particular options. Question number 37. Work reversible question is there. Work reversible work done. Reversible work done they given like 1.5 liters to 5 liters something they given at constant temperature. This is a question something they given. Question number 38. First semiconductor they given, right? First semiconductor they asked, like I am expecting maybe lithium. 39. RMS velocity, right? RMS velocity of nitrogen they asked. Nitrogen at 27 degrees they asked. So what is the RMS velocity? CRMS is equal to, what is the formula? Under root 3RT by m, right? 3RT by m. So under root 3 into R is equal to 8.314. Temperature is 27 degrees plus 273. It's around 300 kelvins. Divided by what is the N2? N2 is equal to 28. N2 is equal to 28. This is question number 28. Next, sorry, question number 39, right? Next, question number 40. What is that? something like they given like easy way when those two gases, this is one gas, if it is another gas, both something like this is one gas, this is another gas. So this is a way, explanation is easy way of gases mix with each other, that is the point called they asked, that is I kept answer is critical temperature. Next question number 41. Ratio of density, like something they given, right? Ratio of densities of something and standard densities they given, that may be either specific gravity or specific mass. Specific gravity or you can say specific mass, I don't know, but options they given, two options they given, like a density of the ratio something of a particular material divided by density of the standard material. Question number 42. Something question they ask like if something H2O, they, like water molecule, something whatever it is, to reduce its surface something surface tension with some angle they given. The options they given, it is surface tension. What is it called? Surface tension. So options, in the options Brownian movement is also there, but I don't know particularly question. Surface tension. Question number 43. This is question number 43. Some named reaction they asked, like ivory something they asked, I don't know particularly. So something this which used to find the Pb plus to something they asked. These are all about, out of 50 questions I discussed almost 43 plus questions. So if you like my video, subscribe my channel and share to your friends. Thank you so much.